yaya Mikhael, tulombele kwa Mikhael watukembesa. Tulombele kwa Mikhael watukembesa. Bina Betu, Bina Isayela, a lot of informations that we preached here comes from this book. It's available on Amazon. You can buy it and find it here under this description. Yes, this book has tons of informations about the Congo, and yes, there's some other books coming soon, prophetic books for me, so that all the revelations that I get from the Tatanzambi will be revealed to you in paperback for free and on ebooks, so you can buy. Stay tuned. I'm here for you for every question that you have.
Que les Juifs ont amené en Afrique.
So all these names that you have seen are names that Jews are brought to Africa.
Nous avons pris seulement quelques échantillons.
Taken just a few samples.
Mais si vous entrez en Afrique, vous allez trouver que chaque nom a un lien avec l'histoire d'Israël.
But if you go to Africa, you will find that every name of a place has a connection to the history of Israel.
Et les noms que les Africains disent que ce sont les noms de leurs ancêtres sont des noms d'Israël.
And the names that African people say are the names of their ancestors are actually Hebrew names.
Mais les chercheurs sont allés plus loin pour trouver si vraiment les peuples qui sont au-delà de l'Éthiopie, donc au sud du Sahara, qui ont une forme particulière, sont vraiment des Juifs.
But the researchers even went further to look into sub-Saharan Africa to see whether the people in sub-Saharan Africa are truly connected to Israel.
Alors, une recherche qui a été faite par la BBC, par de chercheurs britanniques, sur des crânes datant de l'époque de Jésus.
A research done by BBC which helps to confirm whether the children of Israel really came and settled in sub-Saharan Africa.
Et ils ont pris un crâne qui datait de l'époque de Jésus.
BBC researcher found a skull of somebody that used to live at the time of Jesus Christ.
Pour avoir des données archéologiques de la race de peuple qui est de la forme des Juifs de cette époque-là.
To find a good example of how the people that lived in Jesus' time looked.
Les données. Donc voici la forme qu'ils ont découvert. C'est la forme de Jésus, c'est celui qui est à votre gauche, et la forme du roi Zulu qui est à votre droite.
Of somebody that lived around the time of Jesus Christ on your left, and a king of the Zulu tribe on the right.
Donc les deux pratiquement sont le même.
So the two look about practically identical.
Et même les chercheurs se sont étonnés que les Juifs de l'époque de Jésus aient la même morphologie que les Bantus d'Afrique.
And even the researchers were surprised to see that the Jews at the time of Jesus had the same look or the same features as the people who are called the Bantu in Africa.
Salama, salama, children of Israel. It's me, Mikhael Massa. Greetings. Kembo to the mighty one, to Tatanzambi and Zulu. I want to share this with you, so to take the confusion out between the tribes. You have to know, in all of Africa, tribalism is going around all of Africa. Tribalism is killing our people, and tribalism is that we should take away from us. So I want to break down things about the tribes today, about the West African people, and about the Sub-Saharan people, some differences. You're welcome. So I will share with you some deeper truth here. West Africans are Hebrew Israelites. Of course they are. And they are very important for this truth. The thing that is going on here is tribalism. It's because many things is going on in this world people does not know, or people does not care. Even if they know, you should know, in Sub-Saharan Africa the people are suffering much more than in the western part of Africa. It's because the Sub-Saharan Africans are a little bit different. Then we have some differences in the languages, because you have the Francophones and you have the Anglophones. This means you have some people that speak French and the other one speaks English. But if you go to the oppressor, he has no difference. He makes no difference. For him, he sees us all the same. But also Africans normally sees all of them the same, even if there are some tribalism inside them. Yeah, this kind of tribalism that we are sharing today, people like Akon, they do not care of it. He's going there and is building Akon city, and he's saying very clear, hey, it's the Muslim people or the Muslim power, Allah is helping him to do those things. So Allah, even him, we know that he's not a true God, but even him, he's not separating people like the so-called Hebrew movement do. The Hebrew movement had a big problems. It's like the colonized movement of to say who's Ham, who's Japhet, and who's Shem, and it comes with a lot of tribalism to separating people. So we want to clear this off, who's who here tonight, and we want to make this video a little bit deep. So I want to explain that it is very important for us to bring love up front of our people, because if we do not love each other, we will have always problems. Why? Because if you see what's going on here on earth, we need to be united, because the times is changing and the Most High want us to be united. So there is even if he takes 99 to his side, if one of us is not in the tabernacle, in the house of Tatanzambi, he will go after him. So it is a spiritual fight. So there's many preachers outside there. They're preaching, they're preaching because of hatred, because of things like they're suffering. Okay, Sub-Saharan Africa has suffered so much, and no one cares about Sub-Saharan Africa. Sub-Saharan Africa, they take everything from there, and the nations are using North Africans, Togolese, Benyanois, to go to Sub-Saharan Africa, Tutsis, to fighting Sub-Saharan Africa. No one cares. No one says something. You see? So nothing has changed. They're using our people against our people. But the scriptures are saying very clear about the mixture, and the scriptures are saying very clear things about what happened in the ancient time. So who is who? And if you understand some of my preachings, you will understand the Israelites are a nation with many different kinds of tribes and many different kinds of languages. So it is not easy to take one of the nations out of the truth. You see? So if we preach today all those things, this means yes, if we preach today all these truths, it's because we see that we have always these separations between us, and it's time to break these things out. Today, if we preach about Congo, we preach it because we know the Congo was forgotten. The Congo was forgotten, and people did not know about the Congo. But the Congo is the center. The Congo is the belt, and the Congo is the most high. Okay, Isaiah Congo is the son of the Most High. So Congo is the name, like King Kong. You see. Now, Congo is spiritual, like the western part of Africa is spiritual. So I will break down also the spirituality about those two and where the differences are. Now, let us watch this movie here and see what's going on here. So, I will tell you. You see, in this world you will see many wars is going on in the Congo. The first thing you have to know about is why Congo? Why changing names, taking Zaire out, and why Congo? Where did the war start in Africa? Why did it come after Angola, Congo, separating the ancient Congo kingdom that was in Angola? Congo is in Angola. From Angola up to the north and even southward. Congo was a big old empire. Now today it is separated. The Bundus are destroyed. So if we're talking about the Congo, we have to know the history about the Congo. Congo, we will go deeper into it later in the scriptures. They are the children of Israel. If you see today all the suffering comes after Congo, the belt, it's because these people, has done a lot of things against the Most High. Go to Judith 5. The nations could not win us. Our people could disappear. Our people, you could shut of them. They were like, immortal. Where does this movies come from? It's like immortal people, zombies, and all these things. It comes because our people were immortal. But look how the things are. And if you go there where the Baluba lives, in the east, Gomer and all these places, you will see a lot of war there. A lot of war is going on there because you have there in those areas, you have the diamonds, coltan, you have a lot of treasures from the Most High. But why should the Most High allow people to die and his own people to be struggled, killed, and really all the things that happens there? Really, it is not fair. But is the Most High the Most High, or is he someone that we can say that he's like a human or something like that? No, he's the Most High, so he has everything under control. So why does all these things happen? Brothers and sisters, very easy to understand the scriptures. It is in the scriptures. The Most High is not the hypocrite. He is not the hypocrite, and the word, like he has created it, is everything what you do will come upon you. The same thing he has told the nations. The same thing is that what happens to Congo. Okay? So you cannot come with tribalism, attacking other people because you has not do well, or your house is not good, is not clean. So if you see all these things happening in the Congo and it is forgotten and no one cares of, it is Tatanzambe that do that. These people do not change. He wants them to change, but they do not change. But I tell you, the Congolese people, these people from Angola, from Sub-Saharan, they are hard prayers. They pray so much to Tatanzambe, so that Tatanzambe should forgive them for everything that happens to them. This is that what they do. This is that. We know all Africa are prayers. But how does people sing? How does people fast? We have big old churches there, Kimbangi's churches, even Tokwi's churches. We have big old Zambe Malang, we have big old churches there. But also you will see that the Congolese people are also, if you see the Nigerian people, you will not find many differences. Congolese people, everywhere they go, they destroy, taking people's wives, party here, party there. They do not care of Tatanzambe. And if they care, if they see a better thing than Tatanzambe, they forget everything what passed in their life. Coming to Europe en masse and finding better so-called lives or something, then directly starting going after strange men's or women's. Who is making a lot of children with Gentiles? Congolese people. The Beulah tribe, hey, they are one of those hard people that loves to marry Gentile women. And if not, they marry each other. It is two lands that eats dogs in Africa. Beulah, Nigerians. So everything that happens in the east of Africa with Rwanda, Tutsi, I was thinking about that. It is the Most High that does those things. The Most High. If they want to complain to someone, if they want to fight someone, they should fight the Most High. Say, Most High, why are you doing that to us? Look Mikhael Massa's video, then you will understand why the Most High is doing that to you. So, now, everywhere these people go, that's why you see this xenophobia in Southern Africa. That's why you see what they do in Angola. The most of the pastors comes from Nigeria or they comes from Congo. These wicked pastors going all over the world, opening churches, doing miracles, because you have two spirits in Africa everywhere. You will find it. It is the spirit of Shatani and the spirit of Yah. So you have these wicked pastors going all around the globe, and everyone, they have a lot of followers and they're betraying a lot of people. So then you have a lot of other, you have in Africa, you can have in one street no hospital, but in one street you can have, like, let's say in one city, one city you can have one hospital and 50 more, 150 churches. Okay, and the most of them, the tribes or the lands in Africa, they are not so like not the Ghanaians, not the Cameroonians. Hey, the Congolese people, the Congolese, wicked people, people. They go to land, from land to land, yeah, and they're opening churches, making parties, blah, blah, blah. This is the Congolese people. This is the truth about the Congo. This is the truth about the Congolese people. So the Most High will not allow these people, yeah, to live good. People, things must change. Things must change. Repent, Africa, repent. And these are the same people that went into slavery. So the same behaviors that you see in Africa, they took it into slavery. They took it in the four corners of the earth. Stiff-necked people. The Tatanzambi say, if these people does not change, no, I will not have mercy on them. My hand is not too small to help in those people. But if they want me to help, they should change. Watch this. You have here you have books that shows that in West Africa that we have kings over there. And these people were Israelites. We cannot say that people in West Africa are not Israelites. Okay? The thing is, if you go after the mixture, you will see differences. But we will come to that at last. So, first, let us show that also in the West African part, we have Israelites over there. Now, watch carefully. We have it here. Benjamin was the 12th son of Jacob. The tribe of Benjamin was taken into the Americas as slaves, along with the tribe of Judah, Levi, of the house of Judah. The Benjamites, Gomontians or Morons, as they were known, were ferocious fighters and fled slavery by fighting the Spaniards and did in the mountainous regions of the islands of Jamaica and other nearby islands, Barbados, Trinidad. Many of these Morons were taken from the Ashanti region of West Africa, former gold region located in modern Ghana. The Ashanti, as well as many other tribal West African nations, Gribo and Liberia, Yoruba, Igbo, and etc., still hold to many ancient Hebrew customs. The name Ashanti has Hebrew origins. The T at the end means race of people. Ashan means smoke, and etc., etc. So you see, even how they wear, the things they wear, you see. So you have yes, you can go to Jamaica and you will find prophets over there. You will find prophets over there if you listen to Jamaican music, even if they love Ali Selassie so much. You will find prophets over there. You will find it there. Yeah, spiritual people that knows about the Ruach, how it comes. They know the ancestors. They talk to the ancestors. Spiritual people. So you will find the same gift also in Ghana, in Nigeria, and you will find those gifts everywhere around those areas there. You will find it. They speak to the ancestors. They know many things, but I will come to great revelations later. Also, what is really good in West Africa is they kept the traditions, like what they wear. Southern part of Africa does not wear those things. I have married with this cloth here. People were shocked. Whoa, our ancestors was wearing this kind of clothes. That's not what they have said. Kimbangu and all these people, they was wearing this kind of clothes. Okay? But this is long time ago. So the West African people, they have kept many things that is in the scriptures. The West African people are referred more to the Ancient Testament. The West African people are referred more to the Ancient Testament. Okay? So this means to the first testaments. The most things that you will find there, that's why also the most of them cannot believe so easily on the Messiah, because they are more spiritual to their ancestors and they love more these traditional things. Okay? And because of that, these West Africans are so civilized, strong, and yes, they are living in better conditions than the sub-Saharan Africans. They hold on their traditions and they hold on their spirituality. They know many things about healings. They know many things about about things that is not from this world. This is the West Africa. So let us go a little bit deeper. In Jamaica, the enslaved Morons fought fiercely, just as their ancient ancestors did in Israel, firmly believing in liberty or death. Some Spaniards even called them Ciramonas, which means wild or untamed. There were 16 slaves revolts between 1655 and 1813. By the 1820s, plantations were losing some 2,500 Morons per year as they continued to fight off their oppressors and run away into the mountains. In 1831, the largest slave's offspring was initiated in northern Jamaica, with 20,000 Morons attacking 200 plantations and taking over large pockets of land. This rebellion lasted only 10 days, but it took British troops. So there's many things going on, that happens, to the tribes that went out from the western part of Africa. Now, brothers and sisters, I want to tell you something. All Africa people do witchcraft. You will find it everywhere. You will find it everywhere. Okay? So, even now, I was showing you here Gomer and all these things, and I told you that in these areas the people are doing a lot of witchcraft, right? Brothers and sisters, if you believe it or not, people knows you can go. The people in everyone will tell you. The people in East Africa, Baluba, they do witchcraft. It is even in traditions of some African people that they do witchcraft. Brothers and sisters, you can ask, you can fight me for that or say what you want, but I can prove it to you easily, because you can go all over Africa and ask for some tribes and they will tell you yes, they do. There is some people that do not even want their children they did not want to suffer, so the first children they give it always to witchcraft. There's some tribes that live like this. That's why there's a lot of tribalism in Africa. People knows about this tribe something and the other people knows about this tribe something. So if we go to West Africa, you will see now the difference. The difference between West Africa is you have this Ishmaelites. The Ishmaelites. You have there the Ashurs and the children of Ham. There was all over West Africa. You have Mansa Musa and all those people. So the spirituality in West Africa is not totally the same like in the southern part of Africa. Okay? So you have people in West Africa, their witchcraft is strong, really strong. That's why the people that came from Senegal, the people that came from Libya, all these people, they went into the Congo long time ago, and these people showed the Congolese witchcraft. The Beulah tribe, they know witchcraft because they went into slavery and then they came back. After coming back, these people, is normal for them, sorcery is normal. They can, if they want to challenge me by that, they should tell me. I tell you, Balubas do sorcery. It's normal in their culture. Okay? It is normal in their culture. They do. So you have yes, you have tribalism, hard tribalism in Africa. You have people that does not want to intermarry with other tribes. And then you have the different languages. In one country, yeah, you can have even 50 different languages. And this is the things what we have to change. You see? And I will not reveal here today how these things will be changed. But I tell you, if you see the West Africans, you see them today going out of their land, coming to Europe to search for, money, so that they can feed their families. The most of them do witchcraft to come to Europe.